Mr. Paolo Banchero has signed a rookie contract, his rookie max extension contract with around $239 million, which could be approximately equaling out all once incentives are all done. $287 million. We got it there on the screen for you right now. A little bit of a breakdown on how this whole thing could end up playing out for Mr. Banchero. Man, it is going to be a nice day to be in Orlando for him. I can tell you that right now. He's going to be having free drinks in the club all night, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, he's
Mr. BC, your guy was a great player, man. He was number 1 overall pick, averaged 25.9 points and 7.5 rebounds, and he was pretty much the Orlando Magic's do-all, be-all guy. How do you feel about the Magic signing their star player to another extension?
This puts the cherry on top of an amazing offseason for the Orlando Magic for sure. I mean, obviously, if you've been keeping up the draft, getting Noah Penn to Jace Richardson, signing Tyus Jones in free agency, re-signing Mo Wagner to add some bench depth there, and then also to the trade for Desmond Bane. On top of this, signing your franchise cornerstone to a max extension. And for the deal they got for him, honestly, the way I think he's going to perform in the next 5 years, it's a great deal. So this is the perfect cap to an amazing offseason for Orlando.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. And I think Paolo is the perfect fit. And honestly, Orlando has been making a lot of moves this offseason, man. So I know you've been talking about it a little bit, but this one just adds on to they're going in the right direction, it feels like. It seems like that Orlando is finally – a destination for players to go. Bane, it seems like he's extremely excited to be playing for this team. Yep. And honestly, the East seems super wide open. I know everybody keeps on talking about that, but really the way Orlando is playing that is that they see the writing on the wall that, hey, we have a chance here actually to make some real noise. And I think it's awesome, man. Mr. G Mike, what's your thoughts on this one, man?
Smart move for Orlando, man. Locking him in for the next 5 years is probably going to be longer than that, but right now, just the next 5 years, he's an incredible talent. A lot of people treat him as an underrated player, which I have no idea why. I think, in my opinion, he's top 15 in the league right now. He can facilitate. He can grab boards. He can shoot the ball. He's got to work on his three-pointer a little bit, which I'm sure he's going to be doing this offseason, but he could play defense. He could do everything for an NBA team, and that's what he's doing for Orlando. That's why Orlando's surrounding everybody around him right now. They brought in Bane. Wagner is doing his thing with Franz right there. They just re-signed Wagner's brother. It's gonna be great for them, and I think Orlando's on the rise. They're one of the best defensive teams in the league. So now they just need their offense to improve that much more, and which it did, bringing in Bane. He's gonna be a clear-cut shooter for them. And dude, I think Orlando can make a run, man. I think they can get to the Eastern Conference Finals if they really put it together and they get that chemistry going on offense, because on defense, it's already there. You saw it against the Boston Celtics. They were playing great defense, but they just couldn't score because it was just Pablo and Franz. No one else was helping. Now you got Bane. Now you got some other pieces that maybe you're going to trade for and stuff. They just got Tyus Jones, and he's another playmaker as well. They don't need Pablo to bring down the ball no more. Tyus Jones can do that, and Pablo can play on the post like he usually does, where, in my opinion, no one can cover him. I think he'll score on anybody. So I think it's a good move for the Orlando Magic to sign him there. And obviously, well-deserved for Pablo, one of the best players in the league.
BC, you got any other thoughts on this one, man? This is your guys, your boys, your team, man. Yeah, I know you probably feel excited, man.
No, I mean, I'm absolutely loving the decision. Like, I love the re-signing. I love all the moves that have been made. And then I also, though, too, love the fact that all the free agency signings just blend together, make it really good. And I'm excited. Orlando is finally kind of changing the trajectory up from how they usually do business. They're changing things up from how they've usually drafted, how they've signed players. They're going not just based off of best player available, but also, too, in terms of need as well, which is exactly what they needed to do.
Yeah, exactly. And it seems like Orlando in the past has Orlando would have taken a Paolo and found a way to either lowball him or allow him to walk. And that seems like what they do is they either surround him with nothing or they get a guy and then they build him up and then they let him walk. And so I'm glad to finally see that maybe they're finally starting to get some players that want to stick around Orlando. It's a great city. It's every time you go to Orlando, it's getting bigger every time you go. So I just think overall Orlando sports is just it's on the rise right now, man. And let's got to get that baseball team going down there. What do you think?
Right.
Soon.
I
I
don't
think
know,
that's
man.
gonna happen soon. I think they'll make a team soon.
We'll find out.